Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Celtic Link here, and in today's video we are going to be showcasing the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that transforms into the Majin Vegeta. We will be showcasing him at the level 10 links rainbow status under the INT Majin Vegeta's 200% lead for Vegeta's Family Gifted Warriors. But before we jump in, please be sure to give this video a like. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed already. And let's do this. So we're going to jump into the Legendary Vegeta event. Figure this is the best place to test him out, since after all, the final phase is a tech phase. Or, I'm sorry, scratch that. Is not a tech phase, it is an AGL phase. Okay. We did bring along the Fizz Trunks and AGL Goten. We'll keep them on the off rotation, so that way we have a strong rotation that can build up. And we are going to go ahead and pick up all those orbs with the INT Vegeta. And then we'll just pick up the 2 orbs here with the Vegeta. So we'll take a quick look at his details here. So when in Super Saiyan 2 form, he gets attack and defense 100%. He gets an additional attack boost up to 60% with more HP the greater the attack boost. So, right, he gets a little bit weaker as you get more and more HP taken away. He gets an additional defense boost 60%. However, when he starts to lose HP. So while you're losing attack, you're gaining defense. He gets the attack and defense 30% when attacking with 3 or more key spheres. And he also gets he can also transform. Oops, sorry, wrong button there. Okay. When facing one enemy whose HP is 80% or more from the 3rd turn. So we're going to try to get him transformed because we want to show him off with all 7 links linked up with this INT Vegeta. Okay, we brought along the Goten to pair with the Fizz Trunks, so that way the Fizz Trunks can activate INT Vegeta's damage reduction. Okay, which will help us just kind of focus really on the Majin Vegeta here, the tech one. Okay, so this is a friend Majin Vegeta, by the way. He's 79%. Excellent. So first turn attack, just under 4 mil. He is attack effective against all types in this phase, so not bad. Or, I'm sorry, he's not. When he transforms, he's effective against all types. Alright, so we're going to rotate off the support. We did bring 2 support units in the Tech Goten and the Vegeta's Family support with the Zeno Vegeta. So we're going to rotate the Zeno Vegeta off first. Yeah, there we go. That's our best option here, because I don't really need the INT Vegeta to do much except tank those hits. He's still going to have 30% damage reduction, and we're early enough in the phase that it shouldn't matter. Yeah. So again, we're just trying to stall until we can get back to the other phase. Yeah. I'm still working on the link for the Goten and Trunks, by the way. They are both fully rainbowed, but they're not level 10 links yet, so I'm still working on them. They'll probably do a showcase later on. Alright, so here we are. We have a turn. We've got 6 links active. Everything except for prepared for battle, and we've got 40% support with the Goten. I'm going to pick up... You know what? Yeah, I don't think that's going to fall the way I want it to. So I'm going to pick that up. Okay, and then we're going to pick those up, so that way he gets at least the 6 key spheres to fully activate his passive. Okay, so we're looking at, you know, just under 7 for his raw attack, and just under 2 for his defense. Now his defense is going to go up a little bit more on after he super attacks, because he does raise defense on super. So he's probably, that's, you know, it's 30% defense raise. So it's going to go up a little bit above that. So he should be sitting under just under 200,000 on defense. Look at that, 5 mil attack stat on turn 3. Okay, with all link active and 40% support. So that's pretty impressive. Okay. Again, we brought along this Goten for the support. He is a 40% to gifted warriors, which pretty much every Vegeta on this team is, since they are all getting the buff. So Trunks already got a boost, so I'm gonna let Goten get the boost this round. We'll heal those back up with those orbs. Excellent. I do really love the rotation of these two guys, the kids. That this is definitely one of the better EZAs of last year. So perfect. We are less than 80% HP on the enemy here, which means we can transform and now have all links active. Okay. So can I get 6? No, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna pick up those. Okay, so we got another 40% support, so we're gonna be seeing a little bit different numbers in this one because he's got all links active now. So we're seeing, you know, just over 8 mil attack stat raw, and then again, once we factor in the 40% support and the super attack, he's going to have over 200k defense, which is more than enough, right? He's greatly raising, so that's a 50% raise, so he's going to be 300k on his defense. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick those up. He's not going to super attack, but that's okay. Again, this showcase is really for Majin Vegeta. So mind you, this is a 79% INT Vegeta, and he's level 1 links, and he's still throwing out those attack stats. Alright, so yeah. Excellent. Okay, so onward to the next rotation. Okay, so we're going to swap this up a little bit. Let Trunks hit first. And Goten. Alright, excellent. So moving on to the next phase. Okay, so here we are, Super Saiyan 2 phase. I'm actually going to rotate off the friend because mine is level 10 links, so I kind of want to compare the damage here. Okay, so we'll pick up those key spheres with him, so that way we can guarantee the minimum 6 with him. So when he's in this form, by the way, he is getting attack and defense 120. He gets an additional boost, 77%, the more HP he has. So as long as we maintain full HP, he's going to be pretty strong. And just like the other form, he gets a defense boost as we start losing HP. He's attack effective against all types. And as long as we get 3 or more key spheres, he is guarding attack. So we want to try to make sure we get as much as we can. Okay. Alright, so we're going to pick those up with the Vegeta. And I don't know if you guys saw it a minute ago, but you know, we were 150k on defense, which means after super attack we're going to be popping up to about 250k. Okay, so 4.3 attack, not bad. Okay, this is with no support, by the way, just all links active. We do get a double super, right? Since he's attack effective against all type, I did spec him for additionals. So not bad, 2.5 on each, so we're looking at what, you know, 5 mil in 1 turn. Not bad, you know, for a unit that was released, what, 2.5 years ago? Almost 3, actually, now that I think about it, right? Alright. Okay, so now to the Super Saiyan God phase. I always feel like this phase is equivalent to the Super Saiyan not Super Saiyan, the Great Ape Goku. Although I feel like this God Vegeta doesn't hit as hard as the Great Ape Goku. All right, excellent. Go ahead and pick those up. And like I said, I kind of just brought the kids, so while I focus on the showing off that Tech Majin Vegeta, I have a rotation that can just blast through the other phases of the Vegeta here. So Zeno Vegeta is going to get a stack off. We missed a couple stacks earlier, so he's not quite at the defense I want him at. That's okay. He's, again, mostly here for the support. Alright, so how do we do this? I'm going to risk it. I think we should kill him. So we're going to pick up Key Spheres here with the INT Vegeta. Okay, so we won't be getting our guard here, but we are picking up the Key Spheres. So with the support, we're looking at over 8 mil attack and just under 2k defense before super. Once we super attack, like I said, that stat's probably going to jump up to, just under 3. Actually, no, if my math is right, will be 320k defense. No, okay, so get those up for the super attack. So the INT Majin Vegeta is going to get the Dokkan attack, which means any damage we take this turn is going to get healed up next turn, which is kind of actually what we want.
Time to get serious.
Right, because I imagine if we don't kill, that Goten's going to take a bit of damage.
Gonna go all out.
Oh, well, okay, so we don't even get to show off the Tech Vegeta in this turn. Alright, so on to the Fizz Super Saiyan Blue stage. I'll take this guy off. Start building back up that Dokkan attack, actually. Excellent. Oh, got a dodge there, but that's alright. They're still building their defense. And they're getting damage reduction as long as they're together, so that's kind of why we're not even worried about them. Yeah, 120, that's it. We'll heal that up on the next turn. Still taking double digits after 2 super attacks. Alright, so for this turn, we're actually going to put Tech Vegeta in front because I want to see how much damage he's going to take. So look, without any Key Spheres obtained and support, we're sitting at 5 mil attack and 180 defense, right? So we're going to pick up these 7 Key Spheres with him, which is going to pump us up to 8 mil attack, and we're still at about 180k defense. But now consider that we have damage reduction, right? So we consider that in. I want to see how much damage we take before our super attack in this turn. So let's go ahead and move forward. So with the guard activated, right, double digits. Okay, so that's really good. Which means if we're taking double digits against this phase, I imagine I wouldn't be too afraid to throw him in the first slot in the last phase, since it's an AGL phase. As long as you're getting your guard, of course. Nope, he dodged. That's not good. And of course he supers the Zeno Vegeta. How much is it going to do? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Alright, excellent. So let's pump him there. Let's take that. And we'll take those 2 orbs here. Goten hitting for about 6 million. Oop, and Trunks gets the double super, nice. This Goten really isn't the best, he's just really good for these showcases since everything on the Majin Vegeta team is gifted warriors, so that's really the only reason he's here. Alright, so we're going to put him in front. Alright, since we already showcased the first slot 1. We'll pick up the 3 here and put him here. This way we can heal up with all these orbs. So no support on this rotation, so we're expecting, you know, about 150k defense, 200 after the super attack, and around, we're probably going to see around a 5 mil attack stat. I'm sorry, 4.3 I think is what we saw, right? And look at that Vegeta, just tanking that type disadvantage super. And yeah, 4.3 on the attack. No crit, no double super, but still doing alright. I am surprised he survived that turn. So pick those up with his Trunks. Pick those up. And pick up that. Every little bit of heal helps, right? May unintentionally no item this. So that at this point, these boys are pretty much fully built up. So their damage reduction and their attack are just bonkers, and it's working, you know. All right, excellent. So we're into the final phase. I'm gonna pick those up for the Vegeta, okay, and then pick those up for the Tech Majin Vegeta. And all right, so we're looking at with the support and all the extra stuff we got. Alright, 7 mil on the raw attack and 1.9, which means we're looking at about 380 on the defense. So not bad. Pick those up with the Goten. So I did put the INT Majin Vegeta just because there was a lot of attacks in that slot, and I'd rather him with all that extra damage reduction and guarding he's doing be the one to take the super attack if it's there. Especially after he super attacks, it's going to be even better. Still takes quite a bit. I mean, definitely more than I thought he would take. So, you know, 2.6 million on the super attack there for Tech Majin Vegeta. Yeah, so this 200% leader skill really brought some value to this Tech Majin Vegeta. He really is turning into one of my more favorite units in the game. He is just amazing. And the rotation of him and the INT Majin Vegeta are just in all 7 links active. They're both guarding. They're both raising on defense. They're practically untouchable. So we're going to go ahead and pop the active skill here for the Majin Vegeta.
I know how to be rid of you now. For good. I'll keep you from coming back this time. By blowing you to dust. Farewell, Bulma, Trunks. Even you.
Excellent. Alright. And we'll pick up those key spheres right there. Excellent. Alright, so here we are. We've got the Tech Majin Vegeta and the INT Majin Vegeta. Okay, all links active, 40% support. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop the INT Majin Vegeta's active skill.
I know how to be rid of you now. For good. I'll keep you from coming back.
We'll see if we can try to make this the last turn.
Blow you to dust. Farewell, Bulma, Trunks. Even you, Kakarot.
So just under 3 mil on the AoE for that guy. Alright, so let's put him up front first. Okay, we're going to pick up this so we get our guard. And we're going to pick up that. You know what? Just to be safe, we'll use a Princess Snake, right? Hate to see this showcase ends because Zeno Vegeta got attacked. On the off chance that these other two don't kill. And so 4.9 or 4.5 on the attack stat, not bad. We know his defense is going to be sitting at around 3.5 to 3.8, right? There we go. Oh, and the friend Majin Vegeta gets the double attack, so he's actually the one to finish it off. Okay, so 6 mil total on that INT Majin Vegeta, by the way. Alright, so there you have it, folks. That's the showcase for the Tech Majin Vegeta. Like I said earlier, I think the addition of INT Majin Vegeta's 200% leader skill with him, as well as being a 7-link partner for him, really skyrocketed his usefulness, especially when they're run together as a rotation. They are an unstoppable rotation, as you guys saw. As long as they're picking up their 6 key spheres, the both of them, they are basically untouchable. And even in the long form event here, which is currently the hardest one, the Legendary Vegeta event, they're untouchable. You saw the only issue you really saw was getting those 6 key spheres consistently. Had I have consistently kept myself below 80% HP, that probably wouldn't have been as much of an issue. You could also bring orb changers. There's plenty of orb changers on the team that would help him, like the SDR Majin Vegeta or the SDR Goten. There's plenty of orb changers on Majin Buu Saga, as well as the Vegeta's family team that you could use to help out and alleviate that situation. But otherwise, you know, the unit's great. He's really good. He's been revitalized thanks to the Saiyan Day Majin Vegeta. So that's the showcase, guys. If you liked the video, give the video a like. Let me know in the comments down below if there's somebody you'd like to see showcased. I'm working on a few other videos, but let me know who you'd like to see. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you are enjoying what I'm putting out. And if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.